Hey, g'day, it's Glenn here from Guitar Practice Hub. How you doing? If you're new at the guitar, a bit of a beginning, you've got the ball rolling, you're looking for some structured practice, hey, that's what we're here for. That's what you're here for. That's what I'm here for. I enjoy helping other people get better at the guitar as well. I enjoy helping you get better at the guitar. Look, I'm pretty lucky. I do own a guitar school here in sunny Australia, and I'm lucky I get to help people, 5 days a week. Improving their playing on the instrument. So that's what I want to do. Draw upon that experience, get it under your fingers. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a power chord exercise. Yes, that's right, a power chord exercise. I'd like to think you already know what power chords are and you just want to refine them a little bit more. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
We're going to do these on the E string, the low E string. That's that string there, you know that. With our first finger, we're going to be finding the root note of the power chord, moving it just up and down the E string. For now, just to get us started, we are going to go through a certain arrangement of notes that's called the circle of fifths. If you're not sure what that is, don't worry, just follow the notes, follow the fret numbers, we'll put it under your fingers. We'll uncover that mystery in another video. So for the power chord, have a look at the chord diagram on the screen, please. As you see, finger number 1 is going to go on the low E string. And finger number 3 will go on the A string. It is just those 2 strings that we want to hear you strumming right now. Just those 2. Just like that. Nice little strum. So what I like to do, well, 2 things I like to do. I consider this finger first, which you'll see, I let my first finger kind of go flat across the strings. That kind of mutes them. This is the pressure on the E string. That is kind of light, not too much pressure. I then curve my third finger more than the first finger. So find what works for you, but if you can get these lower, higher sounding strings muted somewhat, then you're doing great. You want to develop those things as a habit. Also, with the strumming, I kind of just sweep it across those 2 strings up the top. I'm not trying to go crazy across all the strings, although if I do, they are muted and it's cool. But we're just gonna just across there. So just tight little strums. I rest my fingers on the guitar underneath the strings. I find this works for me. I anchor myself to the instrument. I feel like I have more control. Which is cool. Okay, so we're going to play up and down this neck following the circle of fifths. Again, I'll guide you with fret numbers and note names. So you're going to sneakily, subliminally start to get this information into your mind. Again, foundational stuff. This is a great one to work up and down that neck. Get to know where things are. Get to hear the intervals, things like that. And, really fine-tune your playing. Okay, so I want you to start on the 8th fret. When I say fret numbers, it's always about where our first finger is. The power chord shape will remain the same. We'll just move it, 2 fingers, always 2 frets apart. We're going to start with whole notes, so every 4 beats, okay? Just give it one little strum. I'll call out fret numbers and note names. And we're going to play each chord twice, okay? Give you a little time to think ahead of where you're going to move next. Do think ahead of the fret number you're about to move to. Okay, so we start on C, fret 8. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And again. Down to fret 3 now, okay? That's a G. Again. Fret 10 is next. That's a D. And again. Fret 5 is next to K, that's A. And again. Fret 12 for E. Getting up that neck there. And again. Then fret 7, that's B. And again. Fret number 2. That's a G flat. And again. Fret 9 next. That's a D flat. And again. Fret 4, A flat. Fret 11, E flat. We're on our flats if you haven't noticed. Fret 6, sorry about that. Fret 6, B flat. Fret 1 is next. And again, back to fret 8. And again. There you go. Sweet. So we just went through the circle of fifths. That is a collection of 12 notes. It's all of our notes in music that you are getting under your fingers here, getting to know the neck. Really good stuff. What do you say we ramp it up now? And we're going to just go through that exercise again. I want you to strum that chord every 2 beats. So we're going to be strumming half notes here, okay? Same circle of fifths, same starting point. I'll call out the note names and the fret numbers, half notes every 2, twice on each chord. So after 4, 2, 3, fret 8, 1, 2, 3. That's a C. And again, down to 3. That's a G. I'm going to go to fret 10 next, up to 10. That's D. Down to fret 5, here we go. A. And again, fret 12, E. It's good. Down to fret 7, here we go. That's a B, B power chord. Down to fret 2 after this, right now. G flat power chord. And fret 9, D flat. Fret 4 next, that's an A flat, right there. Fret 11, let's go, and E flat. Fret 6, B flat. Fret 1 is next, okay? That's going to be your F. Fret 1, F. Back where we started on the C, fret 8, right now. Yeah, hey, that was really cool. Going through our circle of fifths here, moving those power chords. How are you going with them so far? You want to ramp it up a little bit more? How about we do it with quarter notes? Every beat. Jing, 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 jing. Like that. That's the technical term. Jing, 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 jing. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same one. Jing, jing, quarter notes, every beat. Strap yourself in. You know the deal by now. Every beat we're going to strum here. Fret number 8. For our C, through the circle of fifths, strumming quarter notes. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, down to 3, it's the G. 2, 3, 4, up to 10, it's the D. 2, 3, 4, 1, down to 5, that is A. Up to 12, that's an E. Down to fret 7, here we go. That's a B. Down to fret 2. G flat. Fret 9, let's go. D flat all the way until we get to an A flat. On fret 4. Fret 11, E flat. Fret 6, B flat. Fret 1 for the F. Back to C, fret 8. Last but not least, we're going to do this one. A little bit of extra flavour for you. We're going to do this one with eighth notes. These are the quavers. They're the half a beat. 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now we're going to do the same thing, but really, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... I want to just see if we can slide a little bit of nuance into our playing here. That's right. I said nuance. And what we mean by that, I want us to do some palm muting. Do you want to do some palm muting? Palm muting, where we ever so lightly rest the palm of your hand to mute the strings. That's why it's called palm muting. Down here, just down here, near the bridge, there's a sweet spot that you will find. If you're too high up, too muted. Too far off, not muted. Kind of adjust, play around as you'd make the chord, and Just kind of find that sweet spot. Spend a bit of time exploring your instrument till you get it. When you do not move your hand ever again, and you will stay in the sweet spot. So let's do that with the palm muting through this exercise with eighth notes now, okay? We're gonna chugga chugga our way through it, all right? After 4, let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Fret 3. From the G up to D, fret 10. Fret 5 for the A. Fret 12 for the E, and up we go. Fret 7 for P, down to the B. Power chord all day long, well not all day long. Down to fret 2 and G flat. D flat coming up, fret 9, yeah. How you going with that palm muting? Down to fret 4, A flat. You in that sweet spot? I hope you haven't moved your hand like I asked you to. Fret 11, E flat. Fret 6 for the B flat. Fret 1 for the F chord, yeah. Finish on fret 8 coming up on the C. Finished. Yeah, that was awesome. How you going with those power chords? Pretty good? I reckon if you're not, go back to the start of the video, work yourself through these steps again. Guess what? They're going to get you really comfortable with the power chords. Let me know in the comments, okay, how you're going with them, and I will look forward to hearing from you. This is Glenn from Guitar Practice Hub. Let's get into the guitar.